Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Sunset Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now, let's try to see what is the main energy at the end of the day. Okay, we have here the Five of Cups. You are coming to a realization at the end of the day that there are certain things you need to let go. You have the main energy is there is that sadness of letting things go, but somehow you realize that it's time to truly let go. Okay, so for some of you, it can be a situation, a relationship, or something that you've been used to have in your life, but for one reason or another you are beginning to realize that no matter how hard you try to solve the problem, it just gets worse. It's something that is beyond your control already. Now, when we reach such kind of a point in our life wherein you try to solve everything and still every effort you do makes the situation even worse, it's time for us to let go of the situation and entrust it to the divine. I remember one saint, Saint Faustina of, I think, Kowalska, the one who promotes the divine mercy. She always spoke, she once spoke of what she calls an extraordinary grace, wherein if you find yourself in a situation that is beyond your control, and the more you try to solve it, the worse it gets. When you reach that point, it's time for you to go to the divine and entrust everything to the divine. You tell the divine, I've done everything and still it gets worse. Can you please take care of it for me? And then she says, forget about it and it will resolve itself on its own. So I feel that at this time, if you find a situation that is similar to that, things they were in, you tried your best to resolve the problem and it's still beyond you, then it's time for you to let it go and entrust it to the hands of the divine and allow the divine to solve the problem for you. In the meantime, there are other cups that are waiting for your attention. So instead of worrying about something that is beyond your control, give it to the divine, let the divine handle it, turn around and do certain things that are within your control. Like, for example, maybe there is something that you've been always wanting to do. Concentrate on that. Begin again. Begin on the new things that the universe is offering you, which can be symbolized by these two new cups that are waiting for the attention of this person. So instead of worrying about something that is beyond your control, turn around and concentrate on things that are within your control. Sometimes it helps also to just nurture yourself at this moment. Do something that you've always wanted to do. And even if it's difficult, work can also be therapeutic at this time. Physical work, something that will keep your mind from going about worrying about this thing that is getting your attention at this moment. So it's already a spilled cup, and spilled cups are somehow can symbolize those situations that are beyond our control. We have no choice but to detach ourselves from it for now and entrust it to the divine. Allow the universe to work on it and concentrate on something else. When you concentrate on something else also, it allows your subconscious mind to do its part also. And oftentimes when you feel you're ready again to look at the situation, you realize there are new insights already with regards to that situation. Now, let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you see here, we have here the star. What the immediate thing that comes to me is self-care. Nurture yourself. Don't wallow on the painful situation or the difficult situation. Instead, take care of yourself. Cleanse yourself if you feel you have absorbed some negative energies from that thing. Rest if you feel you need to rest. Sleep if you feel that sleep will somehow allow you to get a better perspective of the situation. Take a shower, nurture yourself, maybe go to a quiet place far from the situation for a while and just allow yourself to re-energize. So re-energize yourself. The stars somehow makes me think that you need to be more receptive to the guidance coming from your inner realm. So in order for us to be able to listen to the messages from our inner realm, which can be symbolized by this bird behind the person, you need to slow down, you need to spend more time alone, you need to nurture yourself, cleanse yourself, so that you'll be able to recover and be more receptive to the instructions coming from within. Now, you are the star. You can shine from this situation. All you need to do is to invest on yourself and nurture yourself. Now, what is the advice of the universe for us? Again, you're not only the star, but you are also the magician. Everything that you need in this journey and in this challenge that you are being burdened upon at this time, or you're having this preoccupation that you have at this time, you are the magician. You will be able to make it through. All you need for the journey is already provided for you. All you need to do is to trust the divine. So at this time, let it go for a while. Nurture yourself and trust it to the divine. Let the universe work on it. And then at the same time, nurture yourself. Allow yourself to be. Creativity is the word creativity comes right at this time. So maybe pursue a certain hobby or a certain interest you had. Think first of yourself for now. Try not to think too much of the problem. And maybe when you get back, the universe already have changed certain things in it. And maybe also your subconscious mind already will help you get a better perspective of the situation. So for now, let it go and concentrate on those beautiful cups that are waiting for your attention. Again, there's a cup here. This is a more stable version of you emotionally, a more stable version of you with the sword intellectually. You are on fire again, and yes, you have the energy again, the health in mind, spirit, and body, and emotionally, to face whatever challenges you are meant to encounter at this moment of your life. So things will get better, and trust it to the divine. Now let's go to insights at twilight. So here we have the woodwife's adaptability. You adapt to the situation. If it's beyond your control, don't force it. Entrust it to the divine and find ways to recover yourself. You have the gift to make it through. We are not given challenges in life that we cannot handle. The reason the divine allows it to happen to our life is because we can handle it. And also sometimes it is meant for us to remember that we are not alone and that we are loved by the divine. So when trials come, we adapt to it. Adaptability. It makes me think the woodwives makes me think of bamboo shoots, a bamboo plant. You know, when the wind blows hard, the bamboo sways with the wind and bounces back. So somehow, in a certain sense, we need to adapt to the situation. And it's easier for us to adapt when we are aware that the divine is there, that we are not alone, and that the divine loves us, and the divine will always provide for us. All we need to do is to ask and to remind ourselves we don't have to handle it alone. And then, eye of the needle, intentionality. When you are already tired, when you are already overwhelmed by something, it's hard for us to concentrate on that thing that we need to work on. For us to be able to regain that focus or that intentionality that is being said here in the eye of the needle, for us also to see the true image of the situation, sometimes we need to detach ourselves and to just do something that would somehow makes us feel better. When we do that, it allows us to listen also to messages coming from within, and sooner or later also it allows our subconscious mind to contribute in the analysis of the situation. And oftentimes when we do that, when we withdraw ourselves from the situation, when we come back, we've regained our focus, we are able to look at it in a more objective way. And after that replenishment of our energy, our mind, our heart, our body, we are able to be as efficient as the magician. And you know, the song comes, the song that comes to me right now is, you can do magic. It's like that. You can do magic. Once you are able to replenish yourself, then you can become again the magician and you can do magic. So, right now, the only thing that is asked of you is just to rest. It's nighttime. Maybe all you need to do is to sleep it over and trust it to the divine. And maybe when you wake up tomorrow, things will get better. You'll have a better point of view or better perspective of the situation. So, regain that focus by resting and nurturing yourself. Well, that's it for today. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope that this has helped you, and I look forward to seeing you again. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.